Hi, I'm Damien. Today I'd like to share some ideas about a particular IELTS speaking card. Today's card is describe an important plan in your country. You should address the following points. Firstly, what it is, where you can see it, what it looks like, and explain why it is important. So, as usual, I'm going to share 3 ideas. Let's say the rice plant in China. Rice paddies are found extensively in southern China, particularly in regions like Guangxi, Hunan, and Jiangning. The rice plant is a tall green grass that can grow up to 1 to 1.8 meters in height. It has long, slender leaves and its seeds grow in clusters at the top of the plant. Now, it's important because it's a food staple in China. It's forming the basis of the diet for millions of people, and it's also a crucial part of Chinese culture and its economy, with rice farming being a significant source of employment and income for rural communities. The second idea is also in China, the bamboo plant. The bamboo forests are widespread throughout China, especially in provinces like Sichuan, Zhejiang, and Funan. Bamboo is a fast-growing woody grass with tall, straight and hollow stems called clumps. The stems are green and can grow up to 30 meters high with leaves that are narrow and elongated. Bamboo is a highly versatile plant and is used for various purposes, including construction, furniture, paper, and even as a food source. It plays a crucial role in traditional Chinese architecture and crafts, and it's also very important for the environment as it helps prevent soil erosion and provides habitat for wildlife. My third example is the birch tree in Russia. The birch trees are commonly found throughout Russia, especially in Siberia and the Russian Far East. They are the dominant species in Russian boreal forests. The birch tree is known for its distinctive white bark, which peels off in thin layers. It has slender, graceful branches with triangular leaves with serrated edges, and the trees can grow to be 20 to 30 meters tall. The birch tree is a symbol of Russia and holds significant cultural importance. It's often featured in Russian folklore, literature, and art. Birchwood is used for making furniture, tools, and even musical instruments. And additionally, birch sap is harvested in the spring, is a traditional beverage in Russia. So there we go, we have a few ideas. Now it's time for a sample answer, again with a good range of grammar vocab. I've chosen to talk about the birch tree. Today, I'd like to talk about a significant plant in Russia, the birch tree, or Betula pendula. The birch tree, with its iconic white bark, is deeply ingrained in Russian culture and landscape. You can see these beautiful trees scattered throughout Russia, especially in the vast boreal forests of Siberia and the Russian Far East. The birch tree stands tall and elegant, reaching heights of up to 30 meters. Its bark is a striking white, and peeling off in delicate layers, it has slender branches that sway gracefully in the wind. The triangular leaves with serrated edges add to its distinctive appearance, making the birch tree easily recognizable. Birch trees are not just visually captivating, but also incredibly important in Russian culture and economy. Traditionally, the birch tree is a symbol of Russia, often appearing in folklore, literature, and art. For centuries, Russians have admired and cherished these trees. In fact, many old Russian songs and poems celebrate the beauty and significance of the birch forests. Economically, the birch tree is highly valued. Its wood is used as a craft, durable furniture, and various household items. Birchwood is particularly favoured for making traditional Russian musical instruments, which produce a uniquely melodious sound. Furthermore, in spring, the sap of birch tree is harvested and consumed as a traditional beverage, known for its refreshing taste and health benefits. I felt a sense of awe and connection whenever I saw these magnificent trees during my visits to Russia. They evoke a feeling of nostalgia and pride amongst the Russians. The way the birch tree is intertwined with everyday life and culture is truly fascinating. It's more than just a tree, it's a symbol of resilience and beauty, standing tall through harsh winters, blossoming in the spring. In conclusion, the birch tree is an essential part of Russia's natural and cultural heritage. Its importance extends beyond its economic uses. It represents a deep-rooted connection to the Russian identity. Seeing these trees with their delicate white bark and graceful branches always reminds me of the enduring spirit of the Russia and its people. So there we go, a 2-minute speech that includes a decent range of grammar and vocab that should allow a high band score. Of course, the grammar and the vocabulary included will be in the transcript of the video. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel for more IELTS videos, or visit my website PassIELTSPlus.com to book a one-to-one lesson. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.